Come on, admit it. We've all done this at least once in our adventures. Maybe only on our first homebrew, but every DM has done it. The passage leading to the adventure's big bad is behind a hidden door. Or there's a puzzle that needs to be solved to open the container with the artifacts the party was set to recover. They just need to find that passage or solve that puzzle, and that's it. The problem is, they all fumbled their perception checks to find the secret passage, or their investigation check to get the hints to solve the puzzle. Or perhaps they never looked in the right places. We can see the growing frustration. The adventure pace that had been thrilling so far is now entirely lost. We see signs of boredom and distraction. Players start to take desperate approaches that don't make much sense or lead them farther from their goal. We are unsure if we should help or how to lend a hand without breaking immersion. We didn't think about what would happen if they failed. We forgot to design a plan B. We didn't apply the failing forward concept when we created the encounter, and now our players are facing a roadblock. Failing forward is a valuable adventure design concept. It says that if the players fail to overcome a challenge or acquire a vital clue, there should be a way for them to progress regardless. They should not get stuck on a roadblock, instead pay a cost or give up on a reward and move ahead. Of course, every time an encounter feature requires an ability check, there should be consequences. If they succeed, there should be some reward. If they fail, they should face a complication. Sometimes it will make sense to be either of them according to the check result. And what do we mean by rewards and complications? I like to think of assets and challenge levels. A reward provides an asset or decreases a challenge level. A complication consumes an asset or increases a challenge level. Assets can be time, combat position, coin equipment and items, allies and their goodwill, information, or hit points and conditions. Challenge levels usually mean the number of encounters or their challenge ratings or difficulty classes. Let's go back to our initial examples to apply these concepts. The hidden passage should not be the only way to reach the big bad. They can get there if they follow another path, but maybe they will sound an alarm that will bring more foes to the final encounter, increasing its challenge rating. Or they will not find the magic weapon in the secret passage armory. Solving the puzzle isn't necessary to open the container, but to do it safely. Failing to do that summons an elemental that protects the artifact within, creating an additional combat encounter to succeed in the adventure. Or maybe it triggers a poison needle with a truth serum that won't be particularly helpful when the party meets a guard patrol checking for relic raiders. Whatever it is, we must always have the answer to this question. What happens if the players fail the challenge? As long as we have the answer, they'll be able to fail forward, and we will avoid adventure roadblocks, the most common mistake of encounter designs that involve ability checks.